Carroll.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in safely. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Gallo going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Oh, the throw is wild. Two balls, no strikes to count. Wouldn't chase that time. So Devers will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Here's a 1-1. He's trying for third. Pitch inside. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Man at second. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air out towards right center. Perkins pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs with a runner at third. To the right side. Wisdom takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins. Well, Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one cutting but missing down low.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one finds the zone, Strike one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that one missing low. Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And another ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second, and he's out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Nola, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hooks it away for the out. Blake Sable digs in now.
The third baseman, Blake Sable.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sable, the runner at second with one away. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, one out. And digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. And it's nothing in two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This is Corbin Carroll. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Woodruff throws to first. Back in there standing. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball one. That's ripped. Base hit. One run across. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Devers. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
La pista está caliente, la mami está rica. La calle se prende, mira que ardor. Adrenalina.
And we're back. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-2. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground. And foul ball.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Liner staked at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Joey Gallo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings over the top there.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. Woodruff back to work. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And he deals. That's inside. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one popped to short. Pena under it. And there's one down. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a good eye there. The Giants up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one way inside. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Blake Sabol. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 14.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Ryan Barucki will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. One and 2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And another ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's down and away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Patrick Wisdom. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through. It just pours in on the hands.
Jeremy Pena in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Bounce to the right side. Abrams throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Oliver Ortega.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter at 5. Second base.
And up next for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. Right side. Tucker makes the catch. 1 down. Man at first, Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Bregman tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Ball 1 low.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Bounce to the right. Abrams tosses to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Giants up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a base hit.
Breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pro Armstrong brings it in. And that is that. 10 zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color.
Our final line score tonight: